Dehydration and joint pain. You know, we just got done doing a video on dehydration and back pain, and we almost didn't do this one until we started dialoguing together and really understanding where joint pain comes from. So dehydration and joint pain, we're going to kind of look at it from an arthritis standpoint. Doctor, can you tell us how joint pain and arthritis are connected to start with?
Okay, thanks. Yes, so the actual definition of what arthritis is, arthro meaning joint and itis meaning inflammation, or maybe arthralgia, also something that is almost synonymous, but technically different. The algia is the pain. But that's exactly the definition, is that, that it does, cause joint issues and with dehydration.
All right, so we have joint pain and arthritis connected. And Irene, I understand that you have had clients come to your massage practice dealing with arthritis issues. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I actually had one lady who coffee was her thing, and once in a while a glass of water, and she would go to her sister's, and her sister would keep pushing water, and I kept mentioning water, and so she finally started drinking a bunch of water, and she goes, wow, that's a difference. And her arthritis was pretty extreme, but she says, I even feel better. So even though her arthritis wasn't gone, it made a difference just drinking water.
All right, so we've linked now joint pain and arthritis. And, we've looked a little bit at the dehydration aspect of it and whatnot. What I'm wanting to know a little bit more here is, from a doctor's standpoint, how does if I've already got arthritis, if I'm already dealing with arthritis, and I set out for a new course, and it's kind of what Irene covered a little bit, but I'd like a little bit more in that area. Is it possible to positively benefit my arthritis recovery by making sure I'm hydrated?
Oh, definitely. So, so there are different, even though arthritis, there's one definition, there are different types of arthritis. So whether you have the overuse, just kind of the wear and tear, just the body getting old and, that kind of arthritis, or else you actually have the rheumatologic or the inflammatory arthritis. But either way, water, definitely benefits, in the symptom, management, and also some of the healing. As far as the joints, wear and tear, well, we have, our joints are, our cartilage, and it's fluid. And so if you are low on body water, your fluid won't be there. And the fluid, for those who may not be medically inclined, if you even think about mechanics, well, when you have joints in a car, you need lubrication fluid as well. So it's the same thing. The body is the same thing, and it needs the water as a lubricant. As far as inflammation, you can also decrease inflammation by just having good hydration in there. It'll help decrease the inflammation at least.
Okay, so I'm in a critical situation. I'm an arthritic individual who's dealing with extreme discomfort. I know we talked about how dehydration can improve the process and whatnot, but would there be a good plan of action, of implementation for me to be best benefited?
As far as how much to drink water, is that what you mean?
Right. So in other words, I'm dealing with arthritis. I want to have it done, so I'll drink 2 gallons of water in the next hour, and I should be better.
Well, you do want to drink a large bolus. Just a little bit's not going to do much. But I know that Miss Irene was talking about that, one of the other ones too, and the other episodes.
Sure. Do you want to bring something in on that?
So, well, I'll just tell my personal experience, because every now and then, because of overworking, I'll get sore.
Wait. Are you suggesting massage therapists overwork their hands a little bit?
Just once in a while. And I found that if I drink water and drink it besides my quart in the morning, drink another glass before I go to bed, I don't have the joint problems. They don't get sore. So drinking plenty of water and out there can solve a lot of our discomforts and solve our stomach problem from taking all the aspirins.
So what I was kind of getting at there is, can I overdo drinking water in a particular time frame, or okay, we've determined water's good. Now, can I get too much, too fast, too quickly, and cause trouble for my body?
You can. We all know that too much of a good thing can still be bad. But if you're looking for an amount, I don't know if I can tell you that. It all depends on the person's body, the function of their kidneys, and their water status to begin with. How much is too much? But if you do have too much water, you can actually dilute your blood and actually cause seizures.
Okay, so we are in this video looking at dehydration and joint pain, especially as it relates to arthritis. Is there any other question or thought that anyone would like to bring forward as it relates to dehydration and joint pain? Anything else that would to be covered?
Keep hydrated.
Keep hydrated. I think that is our if we were to make like a slogan for this particular frame of talking about dehydration, it's to keep hydrated. I think that's really key. I think we would all agree with that.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, well, we will see you in our next video when we talk about dehydration and the brain. But for now, that is our information related to dehydration and joint pain.